And okay. First band we have is Echo, one of the premier picks right now in this meta. We are still in 6.7. He's really a Bursty champ. I think his base damage is already good as it is. He doesn't really need any tank items, especially in the top lane. So that is one pick that everyone's already afraid of. Vayne is the next ban. This is just basically a target ban at Happy Stick or Joseph Sabayo. Another pick that's been used lately is Yasuo, and that has been banned. So a lot of these players that I know of from the Scarborough side, they usually use Yasuo a lot in their comps. And I know a couple of players, especially top in the mid lane. Second ban on the red side would be Nautilus. I'm a good initiator, especially with his hook and his ultimate. He got a little bit nerfed last from this patch, but he's still viable. He's okay in the top and support roles. Third ban from the blue side would be Zed. A very good early game champion, especially a big roamer with his level 6 ability. It's just his death mark. And ability to maneuver everywhere as possible. And again, the last pick would be Master Yi. Again, not your typical bans if you guys are following the LCS. These aren't... A couple of bans are used for the LCS competition, but all these bans are basically from a lot of the low-level tiers, so the bronze, silver, and gold tiers. So don't be fooled by these things. These are specific bans. A lot of comps in those low tier levels will have trouble with, especially Master Yi's and Yasuo's. So might be potentially a first pick Jax or a first pick Olaf. A lot of these teams, especially the last couple of days, they're just picking to their order. I would like to see a little bit more strategy in this and try to maneuver and try to flex around these picks. So we have a first pick Malphite. Okay. Again, it's still flex from top, mid, or support. Depends on what they choose, but it's most likely going to be up top. All straight away. So we get a first pick Cho'Gath on the red side. They picked Cho'Gath from, I recall, from last game. And it seemed to work wonders for them. Good TC. A little bit slow in the early game, but once he gets rolling with those stacks with his R, and since his R increases his health. And second pick goes to Mumu. Good CC so far that I've seen from the purple team. Seeing a lot of big potential and a lot of team fighting potential with the AoE. As I see, there's a counter aggressive the Malphite right now. Right now we got a couple hovers. Like I doubt they're gonna pick the Teemo and the Taric. So we're just gonna see what happens here. Sejuani, okay. Okay. Again, these two teams want to engage. Both junglers I see right now, they have to like scale up to level 6. Personally, so it's gonna be a typical farm fest with these two comps. From what I am looking at right now, if they pick Cassin, it's gonna be farm fest till 20 minutes for sure. The looks of it. I would like to see the LeBlanc because of the high scaling that these two teams have to face, and I really like the early game potential from LeBlanc, and it does get locked in. So we have on the other side, we have a Kog'Maw getting locked. It's most preferably going to the bot lane. It's a good scaling champion. If you guys didn't know, between Season 5 and Season 6, Kog'Maw has a lot of changes. His W still has the range, but in order for it to activate really, really well, you have to be stationary. So you cannot like kite like you used to be with Kog'Maw. Even though the potential new effects from pre-Season 6 Kog'Maw were actually really good, considering all the new items and stuff work. Now Kama has to be stationary for it to be like really good. And the last two picks will be a Annie and a Diana. Again, Annie's just there for the support AoE. Diana just for cash potential and successful dives. And on the purple side, we see a Caitlyn and a potential Bard. Okay, we have a Blitzcrank pick up here. So again, looks like no switches up on these two lanes. I know they're just trolling on the purple side, but I doubt they're going to switch up. It's going to stick to Cho'Gath, Amumu, LeBlanc, Caitlyn, and Blitzcrank. And on the blue side, we see Malphite, Sejuani jungle, Diana mid, Kog'Maw 80 carry, and a Annie support. Something that you notice right now that Diana had changed was Diana with a barrier pickup here. It's actually pretty good on a Diana, especially early since there's a big power spike on the LeBlanc level 2. And Diana doesn't really ramp up until level 6 until she gets her ulti, which is an immediate dash. So in order for this LeBlanc to get really fed, she has to capitalize on the level 2 to level 5 mismatch on the Diana. So what I see with these two team comps is, again, like I said, the blue team wants to skirmish anything with the purple team, but in terms of roam potential, I see the purple team having a lot more potential early game with the LeBlanc roaming in. In terms of later to mid to late, I see the Diana being more worth everything, considering how the AoE effects stack on each of the champs, especially with the follow up on the Kog'Maw, especially when he tries to kite over the other team, especially with the damage output, especially when he's left alone. That's one thing that's going to be dangerous. And we see in the purple team right now, they have a lot of. You can see the big potential with the Blitzcrank and the LeBlanc paired. The one thing I have to see there is they don't have anything that can counter-regress the early levels of, especially the. Actually, never mind. I take that back. They're pretty good early because of the balance with the LeBlanc from early to mid to late. But early, around 35, 40 minutes is when LeBlanc gets really tough for the player because of the aggression of the Diana and the rest of the comp from the blue side. The Malphite can go on any sort of backline. Same thing with the Sejuani. And especially if Diana gets a Q off, she can go off with her R, depending on the situation, right? So I see it looks fairly even in terms of team comps, but I give them a slight edge to the blue side, which is from Mississauga West. Oh, sorry, Saga Central. Again, these are just basically a lot of players are in from the silver to gold range, so don't really expect like too much flashy plays like you see like you guys. If you guys are following the LCS right now, if you guys love one of your teams that are coming up on Sunday, please give me a hashtag CLG or a hashtag TSM because I am personally a CLG fan and I don't really like TSM as much personally. I used to, but I used to be a Chaos fanboy, so ever since I kicked them off, so I have an overgrown growing hate on TSM. So if you guys know, I believe that the actual LCS is on Sunday. So if you guys can tune in, it's at 3 p.m. Eastern time. If you're on the West End, if you guys tune in from the West End, it is 12 noon Pacific time. I'm just getting to the loading screen right now. And this is where I need a partner the most because I can't really say anything much. So just bear with me a little bit. I'm a little sick as well, so just bear with me, guys. So if you guys have, please just spread the word right now. Let's get these viewers up. We only have 16 viewers right now on the stream, so if you can, just give that link to the Twitch link onto any of your chat lines. Text them to your friends if anyone's free. I know it's a Friday night. If you have anyone that's interested in the scene and wants to get into League of Legends that is in Question Creep, so or any of your friends that like to play League of Legends, please send that link. Please send that Twitch link to them. So now we're starting the game right now. And we have a pause.
A summoner has reconnected.
Okay. Fortunately, the Mumu DC'd, so I hope he's actually relay right back in. So in case you guys don't watch other regions right now,
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
LGD just lost recently. That team recently had Marn, which is actually the top winner of SKT1, which contains Faker, the best team in the world. They just lost
30 seconds until minions
recently. And which lost against Izuhun's team, which is Vici Gaming. So right now, done with the filler talk. Let's go straight to the game. Red team's going on a 5-man stack, trying to get some aggressors going through the river, which probably they're not. Guys from Mississauga Central are pretty smart. Put some mediocre wards on the tri-brush and the top of the river near mid on the red side. I see some pains that might be an evade coming from the red side. They're thinking about it right now. Are they gonna go? Doesn't really look like it. And they're just going back to standard. So now what you see right now in bot lane, this is what the silver and gold players do. They help their jungler a lot. In the higher levels, and they don't really. The jungler has enough time to smite and has enough damage, so he doesn't really need a leash. But in the lower levels, they're not really that conscious. So that's one mistake that a lot of players do in the lower levels. They don't really, because the jungler wants to have more faster clear time, but it essentially does not accumulate to anything. And I know Sejuani is a little bit slow, but she can still handle it right now, especially on her clear. Right now, again, this game won't ramp up until 10 to 15 minutes in. Just if the LeBlanc's gonna do some free roaming time, because I suggest her to just go push really hard, considering her level 2 spike and beyond, until level 6. Oh, this movement looks pretty low. Okay, he's good. He's good. He might back, but might back or have like a good smite on the red buff there. So right now, this is basically all based on like who will farm the most right now, because I don't see anything until 15 to 20 minutes at all. So this is gonna be like standard lanes until then. The Joanne's got Scuttler, and she's going straight to top lane. And Sejuani not good for clears, but miss. Oh, gets the headbutt. Okay. Baits out a flash for Cho. Okay. Okay. Movie's trying to I doubt it. If I'm a movie right now, you shouldn't be able to go for that. Should back off that. Again, no flash down. To the Cho'Gath. And another gank with a Sejuani. Baits off the clone off, okay. First blood? Oh no, he gets off the clone. Okay. Aggression? No, okay. Both stoners down on a Diana. Very unlucky break now. On the blue side. Be aggress. She's gonna go again. She does, she connects on the headbutt. Goes on. Cross. First blood goes to Malphite right there. Cho'Gath should have backed off considering the ward that he placed down near the river. And he should have thought that he's going to come back and counter gank it, considering he pulled out the flash off. Good plan to Sejuani. So first back for the junglers, we got a Stalker's Blade, the Chilling Smite for the Amumu. And Sejuani's just going on a back right now. Caitlyn in the ball lane do what Caitlyn does, trying to shove that in against the Kog'Maw. Pretty even on the farm with the Kog'Maw. Miss hooked by the Blitzcrank there.
A new caster has just entered the arena.
AJ.
Loading in, boys.
Oh man. Okay. But you're streaming. Or you guys stopped
Miguel had to do chores, so I'm free.
Oh, hooked by the Blitzcrank. Little flash on the Blitzcrank and a flash on the Sejuani. They didn't get anything there. So, Jason, are you guys ready for him, or are you guys any more practice, or what?
We'll see.
We'll see.
In about an hour. Yeah. Yeah, just loading in right now.
Okay. So right now we got a first blood on the Malphite on top lane. You killed
The
Janelle.
probably going down. The double door runs on that Diana. Ooh.
Oh, flop the flash. Well, she's level 6. She can do whatever the heck she wants.
Yeah, Diana's probably gonna get full control of the
And
Diana.
yep, she's going for it. Oh, nice awareness on the LeBlanc.
Yeah, LeBlanc's probably gonna lose two waves of creeps.
So I'm just gonna get your opinion right now. What do you think of these two team comps and what they're gonna do as their game plans?
It just looks like they just want to brawl it out with the Malphite pick, Sejuani pick. With the Sejuani, they're ganking that ball in.
Yep.
Lots of damage on that Blitzcrank, stunning the Caitlyn. But they're able to escape. Fight's happening top. But that should be
The potential gank and a miss by the Mumu.
off by a mile.
Mumu. Up
Oh, yeah,
by
they-
the Cho'Gath.
Both
Oh, no.
teams just look like they want to duke it out.
Oh, again, like I said on the early on the cast, they're both team fighting comps. And
Yeah.
a flash made by
Um,
Mumu, he didn't have to flash that. Okay.
The only thing about which team's red side? Scarborough.
It's
3,
Scarborough 3
4.
against
One of the
Mississauga
numbers
Central.
is
It's,
the
not, it's
Blitzcrank.
Scarborough 3. Scarborough 3.
The Blitzcrank pick is kind of out of place. Like it helps
Yeah.
with the picks, but we're not expecting these teams to like roam around the jungle looking for picks. We're just expecting them to just group up, try to
Well,
aim. Yeah, just have that ARAM fight.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I would have liked something like maybe an Alistar, something that protected Kate because
Yeah.
Mumu and LeBlanc are just
Oh,
gonna be
so
going
there's a
in.
quick
And,
mid lane. Pops up. Oh,
down goes LeBlanc.
there goes LeBlanc. One thing that you missed during the pick and bans is that Scarborough 3 banned Nautilus.
banned
And Nautilus, yeah, and Nautilus was one of the factors in how they won. Judging how Nautilus was at their support.
Oh, but that was a different player.
Yeah,
His Justin. Yeah,
That's
he
some
was playing.
Villagers.
He's a yeah, but now we have Arv Insanity playing. So I mean, I'm just guessing he doesn't play Nautilus.
oh, okay.
But I'm guessing they didn't watch the Scarborough. They didn't watch the one of the Saga scrims where Joseph was just hyper carrying on that Kog'Maw. They banned his Vayne,
Well,
at least, right?
they banned the Vayne, though. They banned the
Alright,
Vayne.
good.
So,
Keeping the dream dead.
yeah, they're trying to lock it down. I think the bans from Scarborough were Nautilus, Yi, and Vayne.
Yeah, it looks like an Abyssal coming out for Diana. I don't know why LeBlanc's going for her Morellonomicon.
I don't know why.
Ooh, the jukes.
The jukes on LeBlanc.
It's crossing out the whole blue team, or two of the blue team members. But yeah, I don't.
The Raptor wants a piece of that.
The Morellonomicon pick's kind of off on the LeBlanc.
I don't like that. I don't like that buy either.
Would have liked the. Oh, the Abyssal pick would have been like amazing because I just noticed the Annie support.
Yeah.
Because Annie support Sejuani does a lot of magic damage over time. Malphite still has that magic damage still in there. So yeah, an Abyssal would have been better. You don't really need the what's the passive called? Where it just stops all healing on the Morellonomicon.
Oh, I forgot what it was called.
I know on 80 items like Grievous Wounds. Is it the same thing?
Yeah. It's almost the same thing. But it's just mostly on healing. Yeah, like I said before, Diana after level 6 can just go on this LeBlanc. She didn't even try to roam before.
Well, while there's a lull in the gameplay, is there anything else I missed?
She's just been like this whole time. Sejuani tried to gank early on during the game, but she actually capitalized, but she didn't capitalize on any kills, but she pulled a lot of summoners off early.
Yeah. See if red side could find a way to just contain this Diana before she starts snowballing.
Yeah.
Because Diana is level 8. Yeah, so she's about maybe a full level up. If I look.
Yeah, around on experience. Let me check on experience.
Yeah, she's a full level up on the LeBlanc. She also has triple Dorans. All right.
What is she, like Alex Yeesh? Like
triple Doran's wings. Just need 5 to match up Kobe.
Taking part of the Gambit Gaming playbook here.
Alright, yeah, so they...
pull on the Cogma there, but the Blitzcrank.
Kog'Maw may go down.
Oh, flash for the
They
Cogma.
get the vision. Missing the Q. If that Q hit, that Kog'Maw would have been down.
Yep.
So just slight miss.
Another fight during mid lane.
Can
Diana's
LeBlanc
taking
break his
all
way?
that she wants.
Nope, LeBlanc can't break in Wankles.
Coming?
That fight.
And no, she just cancel that TP.
But yeah, so Diana's just gonna keep snowballing. About 30 fight going down.
Oh man.
Just as I said that. Oh, LeBlanc's snowballing even more.
Oh man, this is not going good.
I'll just ignore that Q by Diana. And I said LeBlanc by accident, I meant Diana.
You meant Diana?
Yeah. We'll ignore her Q. Everyone has those days. Yeah, she's gonna snowball. They just have to figure out a way to stop that.
Yeah, she needs to. I don't know what this Caitlyn's doing. Get out of there, Caitlyn. She didn't have to. Oh man, this is bad.
Alright, Diana's about to put this team on her back.
This team has no damage right now, as of right now.
Yeah.
Because LeBlanc's going to go on a safe route right now, which is the worst thing to do. Caitlyn's not going to be good until probably after Runans. And Cho'Gath is building armor.
Yeah, Cho'Gath building armor against a team full of APs.
Yeah.
Gonna have to talk to Janelle about that after.
That's not a good way to build.
Ooh, a Mumu. Mumu fighting up that, what's that camp called again?
This is the second
Well,
time when...
golems. Yeah, I saw him struggling against the wolves.
Yeah, he's
he's
struggling with the wolves. I don't know. I think he made the
sometimes jungle camps are hard. Our support, King Dylan, he gave
Yes.
first blood to that red buff. Good time.
Mission accomplished. We see a potential gank on top. Might be a potential dive. Oh,
It's probably just gonna back you off.
Okay.
Yeah, another.
Yeah, they're just playing scared. They're just building armor and stuff. This is not gonna work for Scarborough 3 at all. And I don't know, but the armor pick on the Cho'Gath, you should just build armor straight away.
They don't even have that strong of a late game champs compared to blue side.
Yeah.
Hyper carry of Kog'Maw. Diana will just insta give that LeBlanc or Caitlyn.
Yeah.
Also, LeBlanc probably can't even do that much damage against Diana right now because of the Abyssal.
Oh, not now, yeah.
The gold difference on mid lane right now is 2k, or almost 1.2k.
It's 1.2k.
Yeah, 1.2k.
1.2k.
Yeah, 1.
You're there. You're there. You're there.
Right. It was a struggle, but I got it.
So four members of the blue team from the
LeBlanc
Saga
could actually get
Central.
her Morellos right now, but then again, the Morellos isn't gonna do much.
No, it's not. Again, you just should have done with Abyssal.
Yeah, goal differences for each team is, I think the only lane that's actually even in gold is the Caitlyn and Kog'Maw.
And again, the Caitlyn won't come online until she gets Runans.
Yeah.
Oh, is that steal? Oh no, it's not steal.
No, that wasn't a steal, but Amumu burns
Another
flash.
force flash. The Sejuani is doing work around the
dragon
jungle.
It's a dragon for Saga West. Saga Central.
Yeah, I've already gotten corrected once already.
Alright,
Saga Central.
there's too much Sagas and there's too much Scarboroughs. Need some variety. Yeah, how do you think they can stop the Diana? Right now it's looking really
Hard
grim.
to tell because literally gonna group now. As what they're doing right now, Saga Central is just grouping. They have to get picks if you're the red side.
Yeah, it's just
But
looking
right now they're doing this 4-1 formation right now.
It's just looking grim because of the item picks.
Oh yeah, that too.
Because the oh, nice pull. Might get a kill.
Come down, and you get the shutdown.
Okay, giving the shutdown goal to
Good job.
Iron Golem.
I don't know if it's gonna work. And he has a stun prepped already. There's such a Wani there just to. They don't even have any vision on that. They have vision on the Gromp. Oh man, this is dangerous.
Probably getting dove.
It's dangerous.
Is that rest in peace, Caitlyn?
Yes.
It's
Yes, it is. Overkill too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Giving it to the
goodbye.
Kog'Maw. Kog'Maw 2
Goodbye.
kills now. Ooh, dying to the Malphite. Yeah, the LeBlanc can't even fight the Malphite. Malphite has a spirit visage. Yeah, I think we're Scarborough 1, 2,
Scarborough
3,
3.
4, whichever.
Scarborough 3, man. Scarborough 3.
Yeah, Scarborough 3. Where I think they went wrong is just their item builds. Their item builds, they're just doing them no good right now.
Oh, of course.
Cho'Gath going for a frozen heart. It's not really doesn't help against anyone.
Doesn't help at all.
Well, it helps. It helps against the Kog'Maw, I guess.
But it's an all AP comp
But
though.
still,
So,
yeah.
even their Sejuani builds on the AP.
Is it actually?
Yeah. Wait, let me see. It used to be AP
Oh
though.
no, wait, no. The Sejuani is just
What is
building
he?
tank. He has a Cinder Hulk attachment.
I'm saying right now as a tank standpoint.
Oh yeah.
Putting armor on an AP. Yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah,
Sejuani, it doesn't matter at all.
Yeah, just giving blue buff to Diana, so she can kill people faster. Expense less mana.
Oh man, I don't know what to do.
Yeah,
I don't know what.
it's just looking grim.
Yeah, it is.
Their top side is actually completely blocked off too. They have no vision at all.
And they're all grouping up as four.
Which is, that's what they should be aiming to do for now. Is just trying to get those wards in the jungle, so they don't
That's a
get
good
caught up.
strategy by them too, but just grouping up as four.
Yeah. Both top laners have
potential.
TP, so
Potential pick on the Caitlyn right now.
yeah, Caitlyn's probably sayonara Caitlyn, unless she pulls off
It's
a
knowing
miracle,
you.
just escape.
Oh no. Lane's gonna go. Let's got it. Got her back.
Give me a sec.
I predicted it was gonna be like Farm Fest until like 15-20 minutes in. I was wrong.
Really? Oh, a farm fest?
I thought it was gonna be Farm Fest until, especially
Yeah.
like if I was the red side, I would just like, oh, bye bye Caitlyn.
Yeah, when I was watching it on stream,
Timbers.
not going down.
I gotta
Cho'Gath
get
coming in.
And
Missing
it's
the
a
Q.
whiff. Q. That was point
Sending in
blank.
Tibbers. No nom nom noms on the Tibbers. Here, if you're getting beat, at least you can just BM them back.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Yes.
Yeah, when I was watching before I joined in, I thought it would've been a farm fest, but then LeBlanc choosing to go for the item called
Morello's.
items are hard. No, the item that just gives cooldown and mana regen.
Oh, the Codex.
Yeah, no, not the codex. Okay, I'm googling. Morello Namaka. See, I know this
It is a
game.
Codex. It is a Codex.
No, the one that gives regen, the Forbidden Idol.
Oh, the idol.
Yeah, she went that first. It doesn't give her any like combat stats for mid.
As we can see, the blue side has taken over the Rift Herald,
Giving it to Kog'Maw.
and Baron just appears too. Yeah, I was suggesting that the LeBlanc just roams early, takes advantage of the level 2 spike of
Yeah.
Diana. But
Yeah, just look, her
I'd
E,
say-
her E is just not even like getting rid of the Diana shield.
yeah,
Even though her E doesn't do that much damage, just you might actually get a pick
oh,
here.
nice catch.
But
They don't even have the
Diana
damage
might
for
turn it
that.
around on the LeBlanc.
Oh, no damage
Diana should
at
know
all.
which level. Ooh,
Oh, okay.
like, that was a good collapse on Blitzcrank. On Blitzcrank's and LeBlanc's part. If Blitzcrank wouldn't have gone up there, I think Diana could have got a pick on LeBlanc, because I'm pretty sure she knew which clone was LeBlanc because of the E.
Oh yeah.
Fighting that Wolf again. Wolf giving him no troubles anymore. Training for
It's
days.
called tankiness, my friend. It's called tankiness.
But he's actually building a blasting one. Ooh, what's that gonna go
Oh, it's
into?
probably gonna be a Rylai's.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's a common Amumu item.
I don't think Rylai's builds blasting one doesn't build into Rylai's anymore.
Oh
does
no,
it?
it's needlessly now.
It's gonna be.
Yeah, my
it's
bad.
probably gonna be.
Yeah, it's-
Probably gonna be Abyssal. But yeah, blue team
You
just.
and I
looking
forgot
by.
that item built on these guys now.
Oh, they're going for a 1-3-1. Malphite still has TP. Cho'Gath's TP
Very
is down.
smart.
He's trying to-
Malphite is not TP'd in anywhere at all.
But Kog'Maw just spitting that fire on that. Ooh, flash
Oh,
pulling
bad play.
the
Bad person
person
to
that
pull
you
though.
don't want to flash pull.
That's the worst person to pull. Let me be 4-man all.
Kog'Maw actually
yes,
fighting
it
down
is.
the Kate. Kate's getting melted.
Oh man.
Kate's down.
Rest
Oh,
in peace, Red
Chasing
Team.
down the Mumu. Mumu probably gonna go. Oh, Mumu is alive.
Man.
Oh, Mumu's dead. Just as I said that.
Oh man.
Yeah, they're probably gonna get a Nexus off this. Kog'Maw just melting turrets.
And that's a free inhib too.
Or did I say Nexus? Inhib.
Not that inhib.
Yeah. Hey man,
You're
you're
making
not-
so many mistakes right now.
it's okay. Don't judge.
I'm not judging nothing.
Yeah, they got the dragon, got the inhib. Might be going top 2. Oh no, probably just taking.
Oh, they're getting a red right now. And there is no vision on the red side. I want to see like
LeBlanc opting to go build into a Zanya's, I think, with the 2 cloth armor.
again.
She's still gonna.
this
Let's see.
oh, man.
She has 42 MR against
I
the
really want to go in
the
game and tell
Diana.
this LeBlanc you're building so well. Like, oh man, I don't want to.
Or maybe he just knows something that we don't. Maybe he
Some
just
sort of
foresees the
strats.
future. Yeah. Or maybe he's just building wrong and he's just gonna get melted by the Diana.
Oh man,
We'll see.
he's gonna be in like
But
he's
yeah,
gonna come into a rude awakening, man. When that happens.
The LeBlanc only has like 42 MR. That's like one, not even one spell rotation is gonna kill that LeBlanc.
Holy.
Also, LeBlanc only has 1200 HP. Yeah,
Yeah, she's just class
Diana's just
cannon.
gonna truck all over her.
And the Diana stats. 288 AP.
Kog'Maw's getting up there too. 401, 176 CS.
Yeah. Oh man, and it's a 24-minute Baron we see from Saga Central.
Actually, wait, can we
Or
throw? Can we throw?
is Scarborough gonna
Sejuani missed
contest?
snipe before. Will she smite? Will she miss it again?
Is
We'll see. We'll see.
Scarborough gonna contest? Oh, they are gonna
Oh,
contest.
okay. LeBlanc getting melted. Going back in for some reason.
Oh, okay. And there's a double kill on the
Saga
Saga
Central
sorry.
just chasing them down. Amumu missing his ult. Amumu going down.
Oh man, that was
Are they
just a
gonna chase down the
stall,
Blitzcrank, or are they just gonna rotate to take top turret?
though. No,
Oh, actually
Kalen's
rotating mid.
gonna-
Oh, they're going for the game actually.
They can actually.
Yeah.
Caitlyn has
That
to
was-
back.
Very quick. mid.
Caitlyn has to back. Oh
Already?
no. Oh no.
Yeah, it's probably
This is GG now, right now.
no miss Sejuani Baron smites in this game.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's GG.
And it's GG. This is Saga Central
Yikes.
convincingly beats Scarborough
Yeah.
3 in
That,
5 minutes.
The double Dorans versus the Dorans and the other item which I'm trying to Forbidden Idol.
Forbidden Idol.
In my opinion, that probably just won Diana mid lane. Cause once you hit the level 6 spike, if LeBlanc had had double Dorans or an item to match it,
Yeah.
she could have at least traded evenly. But
Yeah.
it gave her no stats. Maybe like just gave her mana regen and cooldown. It's not really gonna help. And
Yeah.
there's a Diana just chasing you down. Yeah, GG. Diana doing 13,000 damage.
A lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
Almost doing double of Kog'Maw's damage. But yeah, they just the buys just didn't work out for them. The Frozen Heart didn't really provide any useful stats.
Yeah.
And especially the Morello. The Morello is just it was just a buy that I guess like just ensured that they lost. The buy was just a nail in the coffin.
Yeah, of course. And one thing too is just that she didn't take advantage on the level 2 power spike. I highly suggest if you're a LeBlanc player, if you're up against like a mismatch such as Diana, try to get that level 2 power spike and try to go as fast as you can to get the level 2 and try to punish, especially slow scaling free 6 characters such as Diana.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see the beginning, but is that how it went, or was it just a farm fest mid?
It was a farm fest mid, but then the
Yeah.
Sejuani tried to take advantage early because she
Yeah.
was a little far up in the lane. And then I think either the communication didn't go well on that team or something like that.
Okay, I see. James is asking for doing interviews. Are we gonna do interviews? Would you like to
You
interview?
want to do interviews?
All right, let's.
You can do interviews right now.
I'll ask Joseph if he wants to do an interview.
Yeah, just tell him to come over here in the channel and we'll pop an interview. Hello,
gonna-
hello.
James? Are we gonna interview both captains? Or are we just gonna interview like?
I think the other team is in another chat, or another thing.
Okay, so we'll interview Joseph. You're the team leader, right?
Hello?
Alright, so You wanna,
Can't even
Adrian,
hear
you
him.
wanna start off with any questions so far?
I can't even hear him.
Oh, he's not talking.
Oh, hey. So, hey, Joseph.
What's up?
Doing good. So, I'll ask you a question.
What do you
So,
think of the
what-
Vayne ban?
What do you think about the game and what you guys, what are the steps that lead you to victory?
Well, first off, it was our team coordination. We're all listening. We're all listening to each other, following each other's plays, and it just turned out for the better.
Okay.
What were you guys thinking about when you were going into this game?
Well, first off, we
Did you have
were. Sorry, go
Yeah,
ahead.
continue. No, I was just gonna
First
ask,
off,
like, did you have any? You have the caster synergy.
Caster
wait.
synergy.
Alright, okay, you could go.
Me?
No, Joseph.
Okay, so going into this game,
So,
going into this game, we were just scared of the LeBlanc. We thought the LeBlanc would do would get ahead in mid lane and start roaming and start destroying this bot lane,
Yeah.
or start roaming the bot lane, actually camping me.
Mhm.
So we were afraid of that at first, but luckily our mid laner was able to pull through. And
yeah. So about the LeBlanc, what do you think of her Morella and Omicron buy? Because me and Adrian during the game, we were talking about how their buys actually put the nail in the coffin for them.
Oh, yes.
to be honest, I don't even know what they bought. I was too
She
focused
built
on
up
farming.
Morellos. She built up
Alright,
Morellos first, which is really, really bad against
Joseph
Diana.
confirmed tunnel vision. Doesn't even
No,
need to
I-
look
I
at the
was-
scoreboard. Always
I
knows
was-
that he's gonna carry.
Yeah, your jungler did an amazing job at top and mid, trying to buy time, try to get some flashes
Yeah.
and summoners off, which is actually a good
Mhm.
strategy. Usually against a movement too, since both Sejuani and a movement are pretty slow. It's a good thing that your Sejuani came in, especially top lane, pulled up a flash and a teleport first. There's
Joseph, any team comps you guys are thinking about doing in the future that you could let us know?
No, man,
Dang.
we're planning to run. We're planning to run a Teemo ADC. You know,
Oh, Teemo 80K.
Kevin-
I heard legends of this. I'm getting invited to our game, which is gonna be starting soon. So, yeah, good games. GG's.
good game.
GG's.
Glad they banned your vein, so you could show us your wonderful cog.